Welcome back to my kitchen. I just got a new KitchenAid stand mixer and I'm so excited that it's dessert week because I can't wait to use it. Today I'm making two desserts and they can be used separately or you can use them together to make a real fabulous dessert that I'm going to show you in a little bit. But right now I'm going to make a red velvet ladyfinger. Red velvet is my favorite cake in the world because it's so smooth and creamy, and to me it's kind of a sexier dessert than just chocolate cake. So for this recipe we have a box of red velvet cake mix, of course Philadelphia cream cheese, 1 egg, a stick of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and I like my red velvet cake really red looking, so I'm going to add some more red food color. Okay, let's get started. First we're going to add the stick of butter and the cream cheese into our mixer. You want to make sure that your butter and your cream cheese are both room temperature so they mix easier together and you don't get a bunch of clumps in your dessert. Mix this till it's nice and creamy and incorporated together. About a minute or so. Now I'm going to add the egg. I like to crack it in a separate bowl to make sure I don't get any shells into the cookie. Then you just mix that till it's incorporated together. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and make sure that all the cream cheese is mixed and not sticking to the bottom. And I forgot to tell you earlier that we're going to add vanilla to this. Not sure why I forgot vanilla because I love vanilla, but I did. Okay, now it's time to add in our cake mix and our vanilla. You add the teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just going to eyeball it. Then you mix this till it's incorporated all together too. Go ahead and add a few drops of the red food coloring. And after this gets all done, I'm going to show you how you make them into the ladyfinger shapes here in a minute. Now that we've got the cookie batch all mixed together, we're going to go ahead and put it into a piping bag, and I have these disposable ones. You can just cut off the end and you can throw it away when you're done. I think we've almost got as much in there as we need to put in for now. Go ahead and push it down to the bottom of the bag, and then we're just going to cut off the corner in order to pipe it. cookie sheet here, and I've already got the 2 tablespoons of butter on it, and I've already sprinkled the flour on it so it doesn't stick. And we're going to make 2 parallel lines in order to mark out where we're going to put our cookies. That way you can not mess up and they won't stick to each other on there. Okay. They're not going to be perfectly straight, of course, but that doesn't really matter. It's just to help you more than anything. So there's one. Now we're going to put another one over here. We're going to go ahead and pipe the cookies. You're basically just going to take it and go from one edge down to the line. You may not want to touch the edge completely to leave it a little room to expand, but you just basically take it and go straight down. I'm going to continue to do this until I have the entire pan filled. And then we're going to get it into the oven for about 12 minutes. Okay, we're almost finished and they're almost ready to go in the oven. Cookies have came out of the oven a few minutes ago and I've let them cool a little bit. So I'm serving them here with a little bit of shaved chocolate and some homemade whipped cream.